Liam, we're so thankful and glad that you're able to join us here today. And we just want to talk to you for a few minutes about what you've been able to accomplish this past year in your giving and through our giving initiative, which is Speed the Light. So I just have a couple of questions for you today. First off, I want to at least inform everybody about and let you answer, what is Speed the Light and why do you choose to give to Speed the Light?
Speed the Light is an organization that gives missionaries whatever they need. Trucks, sound equipment, audio and video equipment.
The vehicles to get the gospel where it needs to go.
They've even given things like donkeys and canoes.
Right, some strange things that missionaries need sometimes around the world.
Right.
Cool. You raised over $1,200 for Speed the Light last year. So explain to us a little bit how you were able to do that.
I was able to do that by working with my dad in his lawn care business. That's where most of the money, we did tree work near the end of the year.
Just a lot of different yard work things,
yeah.
Right? It was obviously a lot of it, right? So it wasn't just like one day, but it was like a whole summer, a whole year of just working and being diligent with your money. On a deeper level, I really want to ask you, so to people who are maybe new to church or new to giving and have always been skeptical about giving and not sure if they want to give or not, what would you say to someone who maybe is not sure about giving?
It's all about your heart, really. You have to give out of a sense of just giving because you know that it'll help somebody else. If you give out of a sense of, I'm doing this so that maybe I'll be seen and given a pat on the back later, that's actually opposed to what Jesus taught us. There's a story about him going to the temple and the Pharisees were giving their tithes and they gave a lot of money. Then came a widow who gave, I think it was 3 pennies. He said, she's given more than all of you because of the spirit in which she's given.
That's a great story in the Bible to remind us about. It's not necessarily about the amount, but the amount is sometimes arbitrary, but it's really about your heart, which is what you're talking about. And that's a great place to be when you can realize that, God doesn't require out of me more than what I have. He just requires me to give out of what I have, right? And to not hoard it and keep it all for myself.
Right.
So Liam, let me ask you this too. How has Speed the Light changed your life, and how has learning to give changed your life?
It's just made me realize that all of the stuff that I have was given to me by God, and now this is my opportunity to help somebody else in need.
Right. So learning how to give is also part of learning how to manage what God gave you.
Absolutely.
Right? And learning to use what God gave you to bless someone else.
Right.
By doing that, how has that changed your life, like created a spirit of generosity?
I just want to say that giving to other people, Jesus told us to, but he really wants it to go deeper than, I told you to do this, so you better do it. He wants it to go to the level of, I've given you this stuff, and now I'm going to see what you're going to do with it.
Yeah. I think that's a great thought, because that is what cultivates the spirit of generosity inside of ourselves, where we learn how to use what God gave us, not as it's our own and we have to keep it all because we need more stuff, but it just helps us to know that we can give to others. Like you said, that you've helped someone else, and out of that, you've actually found your joy and happiness. So, man, that's some great thoughts, and we really thank you for joining us today.